Hi, freshman seminar class. Today we're going to be looking at letters of recommendation. You, for homework last night, completed a letter of recommendation request for a classmate, and so at this point you should be giving that letter of request for recommendation to your partner now. After you've done that, it is now your responsibility to write the best letter of recommendation you can for your classmate. So in order to do this, I would typically say teach yourself. Go to Google, figure it out. But for a couple of you, I'm just going to give you a little bit more guidance. So the first thing you do is you're going to go to Microsoft Word. And when you open that up, you're going to have a bunch of templates from which you can choose. We're going to type in letter of recommendation. Now I've already looked through a bunch of these, and the majority of them are letters requesting a recommendation, which we don't need because we've already done that. So the best one that you can choose says reference letter for managerial employee. And that sounds super complicated, but it's not. So please go ahead and click on that one and create. And then you're noticing it already put my name in there. Wow, that's so awesome. It knows who I am. So I'm writing this recommendation. I am from Yes Prep Public Schools. I'm going to put in that address because I don't like to give mine out. And this is a very formal letter, so instead of just doing 11-8-2013, we're actually going to be writing out the whole entire date just to keep it a little more formal. Now, for the purpose of your homework, we are talking about Putney student travels, but obviously the recipient can change based on whatever you're applying for. So we'll just put in Putney student travels. We don't have a name. We're going to delete those. And then the address I looked up just so we could have it. Putney Student Travels, 345 Hickory Ridge Road, Putney, Vermont, 05346. So I've got that, and I'll just get this out of the way so we don't have to worry about it again. Dear Putney Student Travels. Doesn't sound right. Remember that if you don't know the names of the people, you're going to write Dear, Sir, or Madam. And then you can follow this template right here. Remember to access the examples that your classmates gave you. But you can see that in this first paragraph, it's all about who this is and who you are. In this example, Cynthia was a documentation manager, and she worked under whoever this person is. So we're going to talk about who your person is and how you've known them. For example, and remember to start with the name. Cliff Cavlin has attended Yes Prep for the past 3 years. I have seen him on and on and on and on. I currently share the same house with him, and we work together frequently. So that just goes to show how you know him, who you are, and how good your relationship is. Then after that paragraph, you can move on to the other ones where it talks about those soft skills, like those non-cognitives we've talked about, her self-motivation, her goal setting, her mindset, her quickness, and about those. The one thing I would notice is that there is not much specifics written in this document, but you can use what you have from your classmates in order to make this a little richer. So at the end, remember you need to say, if you would like additional information about whoever, you can telephone me at, that sounds weird, so you can email me or call me, and you can put that information there. Then you're completely done. Nice and simple. File, save as, we'll just save it to the desktop. And please work on this because now I'll be checking this time specifically for how you save it. You're going to save it as last name, first name, LOR, dash CAPP2, dash period, and whatever class period you have this class, 2, 3, 4, or 5. So that's how it's saved. After you save it, you know how to send it, and best of luck. Thank you so much.